If you're as perceptive as I am, you've probably noticed how the job market has evolved over time. The old-fashioned job security that your parents and grandparents talked about is no longer available. Having said that, I don't think it's a bad idea to learn some new skills that will set you apart from the crowd, just in case your degree doesn't impress your prospective employer. Alternatively, you could forego studying for a degree and instead focus on these skills. Because, believe it or not, just having one of these will earn you the reaction you want from an employer. So stay tuned to learn about the 10 secret skills that are much better than a college degree. Welcome to Thrive Tastic. If you're new here, why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? And as always guys, give this video a thumbs up for that YouTube algorithm. First on our list, CPR, or First Aid Certification. Have you ever wanted to be a doctor or a nurse but were put off by the amount of time it would take to obtain your degree? Don't worry, you can still pursue your interest even if your budget is only half that of a doctor. This can be accomplished by enrolling in CPR or first aid classes. After that, you'll be tested before getting certified and you'll be ready to enter the work market. You could look for teaching or coaching positions. On the other hand, suppose your parents have a swimming pool in their backyard. You may start a modest business as an instructor. You're good to go as long as you're a good swimmer and know how to save a drowning individual. Parents are more likely to enroll their children in swimming lessons with instructors who have a little extra zip, such as one that comes with a certification. Obtaining this skill will cost you between $50 and $120, and training will take between 3 and 5 hours. It appears to be a modest price to pay for a skill that will serve you well for the rest of your life. The next one is online marketing. In today's digital era, many organizations choose to move away from traditional office settings. As a result, many of them are yearning for the services of web marketers, someone who understands how to use social media to their advantage. Once you've mastered the art of business marketing and attracting clients to any business, I can confidently say that you're ready to embark on your adventure as a digital marketer. Not only that, but with these abilities, starting a business will be a piece of cake. If you want to appear more professional to your potential clients, you could consider being certified. Some institutions will demand 10 weeks of online instruction. On the bright side, you won't have to break the bank or take out student loans, because taking the course and becoming certified costs only about $2,000. The amount can be saved by working part-time jobs and foregoing expensive clothes and partying. The benefits of becoming a digital marketer are limitless. First and foremost, you will be able to work from home. It is also something you can easily pursue as an independent party. With no boss yelling at you, you can relax and enjoy your work. You could be someone else's employer if you dare to start your own business. The next skill you should consider learning is cybersecurity. Our list wouldn't be complete unless we discuss something IT related. What better way to highlight it than a job in cybersecurity? This is one of those in-demand careers that is not only well-paying, but also has significant influence. Because there could be so much damage done if there was a security breach in some firms, it's a highly technical talent that demands you to have a strong desire to pursue it. To master the craft, you'll need to take a few courses. You're in for a smooth journey once you've finished. People are eager to pay top bucks for these services, so you may be looking at a very nice paycheck. Why would they refuse to pay that much? When everyone is scared of their small secrets being revealed to the rest of the world. An entry-level role will pay you $30,000, and as you go up the ladder, you can make up to $150,000. What's most surprising is that this fast-paced area in IT has a severe scarcity of talent. According to the Department for Digital Culture, Media and Sports UK, or DCMS, there would be a 14% increase in shortages by 2020. The rarer the skill is, the more handsome the pay will be. Senior roles in cybersecurity are the most difficult to fill. So, why isn't every geek on the planet rushing to seize this opportunity? Next on our list is notarizing. If you've ever considered becoming a lawyer but didn't quite make the cut, you might want to consider becoming a notary. This implies you'll be legally permitted to supervise and witness the signing of contracts, wills, or other legal papers. You'll be a legal documents mark of approval. Your title will be Notary Public Witness, and you will primarily work for the government. Prior to that, you will be needed to complete a 6-hour course as well as a test. Before you can be certified as a Notary Public Witness, you must first pass this exam. It costs around $180 to take the classes and examinations. And if you're lucky, your company won't have any trouble paying your fees. This does not appear to be a bad gig for earning money. However, if you're not integral in your work, you'll find yourself in a dark hole if you're ever convicted of questionable practices. Another skill you might want to get is accounting. Accounting is commonly disregarded because many believe it is boring and simple. But consider this: an accountant can earn a yearly salary of $80,000 plus a bonus on average. Furthermore, all organizations are required to have at least one employee who is knowledgeable in accounting. The potential for you is limitless. You could work in the food industry, entertainment, education, or banking. The flexibility is incredible. They say it is a profession that never goes out of demand. Accounting is not required at the university level, despite the fact that some students pursue it as a separate degree. You could look online for respectable institutions that offer accounting as a course. That will save you half the time you'd have spent in university while still allowing you to enjoy the benefits of being an accountant. Once you're in the industry, make sure to attend refresher courses and develop your accounting skills. You'll be able to quickly advance from entry level to senior leadership. If you're still unable to find a solid employment, you might establish your own firm, which will be more likely to succeed due to your accounting skills. And as previously stated, possessing this expertise adds one major ingredient to the equation for company success. The ability is a goldmine simply waiting to be found. What do you guys think? Do any of the skills highlighted thus far pique your interest? While cybersecurity and online marketing are a few skills in high demand as more and more business transactions are being digitalized today, notarizing and accounting, on the other hand, are abilities that go hand in hand with government and commercial organizations. Every government office would have at least one legal department, and every firm would require accounting. Please let us know what you're interested in by leaving a comment down below. Okay, let's move on. Next is public speaking. Some skills, such as public speaking, cannot be learned from books and will require you to look deep within yourself to discover and use your confidence to your advantage. You will need to enroll in a public speaking course to help you on your way to improving your communication skills. If you're wondering where you can enroll in such a course, don't worry, because it's available on a variety of online platforms as well as at adult and community education centers. With such a skill at your disposal, you're well equipped to advance your career and earn a living from public speaking. You'd be surprised at the rewards and connections that come with this ability. I take it over any other university degree. Next one is a skill that you should really consider learning, and that is cooking. Food and anything related to food are two of my favorite things. I'm also confident that the bulk of you watching this have been sleeping on your cooking abilities. Why? Why are you acting in this manner? Or is it because you've been living under a rock and have no idea how many YouTubers profit from these skills? People had to invest time in learning how to cook home-cooked meals, especially after many countries went into lockdown. In some ways, it became a blessing in disguise since the internet has exploded with home cooks. They've become the newest thing to do on TikTok, Instagram, and even Facebook. It may surprise you to learn that only 1% of these food bloggers and chefs have ever taken a culinary lesson. Most are just out here to pursue their ambition of becoming a chef. Since I'm sure you have some basic skills for creating pasta or even pie, why not try to learn this skill? You could learn how to cook anything in the kitchen by watching videos on YouTube. Also, if you want to develop your creative side, Skillshare has a fairly nice curriculum. You may start a home-based restaurant and sell your products online. simply make absolutely sure you promote yourself effectively on social media. You could even establish a YouTube channel and teach others how to prepare your grandmother's secret pie recipe or any other delicacy. There is no age limit to begin. You can be young or old and yet make a solid living from these skills. And maybe after a few months, you'll be able to decide if a university is really necessary. Next is graphic design. Graphic design is another excellent talent you should consider studying. Unlike other time-consuming degrees, you can master graphical design by just signing up for short online courses. All you'll need to improve your skill is a good client list that you may utilize to practice your fluency. When I was searching for a freelancing job, there were a lot of job posts for a graphic designer. It makes sense considering the trends for online marketing and advertisements and for establishing brand identity online. The nicest part about pursuing this career is that you won't need any formal training or a university degree. It's a fantastic side hustle and can be monetized. To sign up, on a creative online platform, you'll only have to spend $29. With such little cash required, what's stopping you from learning a new skill? Our next skill is coding. Programming-related employment has increased in the last decade, even outpacing the broader labor market. With the advancement of technology, mastering programming allows you to be more adaptable, making you more marketable. You won't need a degree to get started. All you need is some basic programming and computer skills. What do you think about it? With simple programming knowledge, you can comfortably earn a job by designing your business website. Last but definitely not the least on our list is learning another language. Learning another language will do you more good than bad because you may decide to use it to gain money in the long run. However, you must be very strategic when selecting the new language you wish to learn. It might be beneficial if you considered learning more than one language to utilize when sightseeing. You never know who you're going to meet out there. A corporation may have a job opening for someone who is fluent in the language you've just studied. When learning a new language, you should do your homework by conducting comprehensive study on the language in question. There are a few occupations you can pursue, such as translations for organizations or even more profitable partnerships in the tutoring market. It is never our desire to spark a heated debate over life issues like this one. Our main goal is to show you all sides of the coin before you make a life-altering decision. University is fantastic, I won't lie, and I'm one of them that chose to attend. I hope this material provides you with the information you need to make that difficult decision. Thank you for watching this Thrive-tastic video. So if you found it valuable, consider subscribing to our channel and joining our awesome community. And if you're still hungry for more, we handpicked this awesome Thrive-tastic video for you to watch next.